Alrighty, welcome back everyone to another episode here of Calamity, and in the last episode we defeated the Wall of Flesh, so we are now in hard mode. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I realise we can actually make a sort of like Knight's Edge equivalent of our staff. So it's, what is it called? Iron Knight, I think? Yes, there is. So we now have an improved summon weapon. Oh, I need to actually get rid of... Oh right, it's that tiny little thing. Can I only have one of it? Yes, I must be only able to. Okay, cool. And then apart from that, I figured the next things we'll do is we'll explore our overworld, find out where all of our biomes have ended up, and then we'll mine cobalt and palladium just to get those basic upgrades done. And then I guess after that, it's see what other weapons I feel like farming up, depending on what we're going to do for Queen Slime or, what was the other one? Cryogen. So yeah, let's head across the overworld and see what we find. Ah, okay, our corruption has been replaced with the astral biome. That could be a problem. So I'm pretty certain my snow biome is right after this. That's what I get for building my towns before hard mode, I guess. Now there's the actual astral meteor, is the Astrum Deus shrine, and yeah, my snow biome is now astral. Cool. Are any of you technically happy here? Oh, I can buy the counter skull. Okay, hell yeah. Don't need any of those stuff. Ah, yes, you do sell the astral pylon. Right, okay, I'll temporarily slap the astral pylon down here then, on the basis that that should... Yeah, okay. Gene pylon is not in the correct biome. Ah, there we go, okay, it technically tries to take the snow one when they're close, okay. Can I do anything useful with Starlight Soot yet? Okay, so I could make the Comet Shard for a mana increase. You can make a bunch of alcohols, okay. The Astral Chunk, I don't need that just yet. Needs souls, Radiant Star, requires Astral Bars. Oh, that's a point, I can make the Prisma line now. Because that is just Mollusk Husk, which I'm pretty certain we can now get. Okay, cool. What was I looking at? Starlight Soot. How far does the Astral Biome extend? To about here. Okay. What I might do then is try and just cleanse the astral biome out of this top half, so that I still have my snow biome back, and then leave that as the astral biome. Maybe inflict it over the corruption. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Ah, here's the Hallow. Ah, a hallowed crimson. Cool. I always think these bits look so cool as Hallow. And yeah, I have a mod that means I have both the corruption and the crimson, if anyone's confused. Okay, so that's our Hallow biome. Well, we'll come back to this in a minute for things like pixie dust. Okay, so that is it for the overworld changes. Cool, so our Hallow is in a nice place that I'm quite happy with, the Hallow being there, because I didn't really have anything there, so that's a good place to be getting a Hallow town. The Astral biome being right next to my snow biome, well, in fact, overtaking it, I'm less happy with, but oh well, we'll make it work. Okay, right, let's head back, and anything we can do with pixie dust that's worth farming for then? Fairy wings. Plus 60 max light. Okay, they probably are worth getting then. Purple hazer. The once was Fazbazol's vodka. But, oh no, that's... yeah. Okay, holy arrows potentially, but later, because we need a mithril anvil, which we can't get until we've beaten a mechanical boss. Axe of Purity can cleanse evil. Oh, that's quite cool. I might make that then as my axe. Although I quite like the axe of regrowth for various purposes. Okay, that's cool. Right, let's go to getting palladium and cobalt then. No, there we go, the bound wizard. Okay, well, cool. We have the wizard now. Okay, so a little bit of mining later, and we've got about 400 of each ore, which should hopefully be more than we need. And we also got a trifold map. I didn't actually see when we picked that up. Let's have a look then. My plan is probably make the palladium armor, and then we'll go with the cobalt for weapons if we haven't got enough. Just because I prefer the look of the palladium armor, plus I like the armor set bonus from it. The improved health regeneration is quite nice. We do have to pick a class here. You know what, we'll go with ranged. That's probably what I'm more likely to play for the next couple of boss fights at least. We actually do have enough that I can just make... right, let's have palladium pickaxe then. We'll need that to get the mithril and orichalcum once we got them in the world, and then... Do I bother with the palladium repeater? Probably should. Yeah, go on. Alright, let's see how much that ups our defense by then. So at the moment we've got 36. And now we're up to 49. And yes, the lovely +2 life regen upon striking an enemy. You know what, yeah, I'll rock that helmet. Right, let's put in case of the storm surge. We'll need to get some arrows out, but I think we've got plenty of those. Yeah, I might rock not the cape for a bit as well. Let's put that in there. I should take the shield Zulu off now as well, because we've got the counter scarf. Yeah, slime started falling from the sky. Great. Thanks, game! What I need right now is enemy spawns while I'm trying to do something. Actually, I never closed all of the doors from the goblin army. That would make life a little bit easier. The slimes are too stupid to open the doors. Actually, to be fair, it's probably a bit difficult when you haven't got arms. Right, let's see. Arrows, that's what I was going to get. Give me go 1,000. Fair enough. That's all we've got. I do have 700 flaming. Oh, let's have those by priority. Which way round does it work again? Furthest in your inventory. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And then... Actually, can we make the endless quiver yet? Crystal ball. Okay, so I just need to go and buy one of those from the wizard. Where did he move to? Genuinely, where is he? Must be somewhere, wizard. Where are you? Ah, in the sunken sea, naturally. I will build you a hallow at some point. One crystal ball. I don't need anything else from him yet. And I need more arrows, but I think I should have plenty of wood and things to craft. Right. Give me while I confuse myself for a few minutes. Oh yes, more than enough. Lovely. 4,000. There we go. And then should now be able to make endless quiver. There we go. Lovely. Right, now we can't run out of ammo. Should also actually mean I can just make the endless musket pouch as well. There is endless musket pouch. Lovely. Right, we can never run out of ammo again. Let's bring that forward then, because the firestorm cannon is definitely going to fall off, I think, now. In fact, you know what? Make my inventory a little neater. We'll put that away. Oh yes, that's another thing we can now do. We can now make the upgrade to the flare bolts. That's something I saw earlier. So let's go. Which we need the frost bolts, 2 essence of helium, and 2 essence of havoc. I think I've already got the essence of havoc. Yes. Do I have a frost bolt? Cannot remember if that's something we made or not. Helps if I can spell. No. How does one make a frost bolt? Have the ingredients already. Lovely. 1 frost bolt made. So I just need to get some essence of helium. So let's head to the ice biome. Which is currently my astral biome. I wonder if my underground snow will still qualify as underground snow. Only one way to find out, I guess. Looks like it may partly. Oh, no, I don't want to fight you then. Or can I, actually? Maybe I can, just from a safe distance. Aha, yes, just from a safe distance. Fantastic. And technically we could have a go at Asmondeus now. Haha. Yeah, okay, looks like my snow biome is mostly astral infected. Fantastic. Essence of helium. Ah, there we go. Second essence of helium. We're done here for now. Oh yeah, we need to actually deposit the book. And there is the frigid flash bolt. And we got Godly on it as well. Maybe we should have been doing a mage build. There we go. Well, we have it as an option, should we decide. Right, next up, let's see. I guess now we head to the Underground Hallow and try and see if we can find a Queen Slime summon. I completely forgot also we can now buy the P90 from the arms dealer. And also the ammo box, which... where did I put it? Just put it there for now. It's decoration. Why not? Oh hey, the mushroom shrine. Mongol symbiote. Oh, and some truffle wand. Oh, I'll have the gold. Stone, other loads of that. Mushrooms. Mongol symbiote. Might as well leave the torches. I don't care. Cool. That's another thing we now have. Aha, there is the special crystal we were looking for. One gelatin crystal. Unconsumable sweets, we only need the one. Thank you, Calamity. Alright, we can now go and attempt the Queen Slime. Do I need any crystal shards for anything? Crystal bullets. Oh, mithril anvil. Never mind, can't make it yet. And 1 each shield requires cryonic bars, yep. Could make the crystal storm. I'm not really playing mage though. Cool. Rita, is that what I'm using? No. Okay, I could upgrade my healing potions, but not sure if I can be bothered. Okay, Queen Slime it is then. Okay, I've also seen, because of the Fargo's mod, I have the Endless Other pouches, so I'm going to make here the Endless Ichor Bullet pouch. So then we have a slight upgrade in bullets. Which probably also means I can actually make the Endless... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do with them. Should be able to make Endless Ichor arrows as well, because I think they're a thing. Prison Ichor arrows. Yep, they are. Okay, cool. Let's make like 4,000 arrows. No, I need slightly more. There we go. And we should be able to make about 4,000 Ichor arrows. And then, let's see, there should be an... Yes, there we go. Endless Ichor quiver. Lovely. Cool, so we now shoot Ichor arrows and Ichor bullets. Lovely. Which will just do slightly more damage. Right, back to what I was... and yeah, basically to do that, I just farmed the perforators a bunch to get the Ichor, because they drop 30 now that it's hard mode, which I assume means you can also have done the hive mind to get cursed flames and make cursed bullets instead, but Ichor reduces defense, so hehe, I will use. I also picked up a mechanical skull from something. But anyway, back to what I was actually meant to be doing, which was the making a arena in the Hallow. Okay, so Hallowed Arena created, plus temporary little house, so I can teleport over here for Hallow biome. I will build something proper at some point. So let's go for Queen Slime attempt number 1. phase 2 yet? Ah, there we go. Ouch. And down it goes. There we go. Wasn't a lot Calamity could do to make that fight tons harder, really. Whereabouts is roughly the centre of the armor? Here. Cool, let's slap down the Queen Slime relic there, and then we can have the Empress of Light one there when we get that. Oh, I got a hallowed key from it too. Cool. Do you sell anything special when you're in the Hallow? Sorry. Apparently you do. Don't mind if I do then. Wonder which mod makes it do that. Oh, not gonna complain. It's either Fargo's or Calamity, I assume, but cool. We technically have that now. I'll organise where I want that on my hotbar later, but let's see what we get from the treasure bag. Skeleton, which is terrible. Useless. Souls of Light, they're useful. And the Crystal Assassin armor, which I do quite like for the visual design, so I might throw that on, actually. Might do some refights of that, actually, see if we can get the Blade Staff, because I would quite like the Blade Staff. Yeah, in fact, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. So, yeah, we'll see you guys all in a bit. Okay, so I've done a couple more refights, as that's all I actually had time for. So yeah, let's see what we end up with. Ah, the Blade Staff, there we go. Cool, you got what I was looking for. And also the... Oh, we actually got two of them. But we got the rest of the Assassin armor. Let's have a look what the set bonus actually does. So it's slightly higher armor. Increased movement speed, allows the ability to dash. Let's just take off the counterstaff one, so it's definitely... Okay, so it can actually just replace the counterscarf, potentially. 10% increased damage, 10% chance to save ammo, oh yeah, because it's a fairly just all-rounder armor. So actually, yeah, it just sort of works for us. So yeah, we can take off the Paladin armor for that. Or Palladium, even. It was a material. Okay, we'll keep hold of it, just in case, depending on what it does. Oh, the gelatus. Okay, that's cool. Oh, the Hook of Dissonance. Lovely. And I'll keep the second Blade Staff, because... Again, material. Yeah, never know what it's used for. certainly I have no idea off the top of my head. Right, let's just sell all of that. Nice amount of money off of that too, and yep, we can have a little dagger along with our eye. Lovely. And we are done with that, so I'll put that away in my safe with all my other summons. Okay, so we are going to end off there for today, as I'm not sure from the footage how long we've got of an episode here. It might end up being a little shorter, but I don't want to end up making it too long, getting Cryogen in as well, so I kind of feel the sort of setting up early hard mode gear and Queen Slime works quite nicely as a little introductory hard mode episode, and then next episode we'll do Cryogen and maybe the first, certainly at least the first mechanical boss, maybe two, and possibly the Aquatic Scourge. See how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea what order I'll do the mechanical bosses in. It might just be a case of try all three of them and see which goes best, which I'm feeling like doing. But yeah, either way, it'll be one or two of them next episode, along with Cryogen for definite. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed today, and we'll see you guys in the next one.